2, 1.
Good morning, Lone Star Texans. I'm Ava Walker. Today is September 4th, 2018. Welcome to the live Lone Star Morning News Show.
Slow down.
Today our pledge will be led by Ms. Deekers, 4th grade Texans. Please join us as we stand with the pledge. Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the pledge to the Texas state flag. Ready, begin.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
Our mission at Lone Star Elementary is to
dream it, believe it, achieve it through diligence, character, and quality work.
Thank you, Ms. Deekers, Texans. Finally, a moment of silence. Today's co-cur day is day 7. Ryan, please tell us about our honorable character words of the 6 weeks.
The quote of service is, "If you give, if you learn, teach," by Maya Angelou. A quote of respect is, "A person's a person, no matter how small," by Dr. Seuss. Back to you.
Now here's Addison reporting today's forecast.
It's going to be a wet one today. There's a 60% chance of rain. The high temperature is 86 degrees and the low temperature is 74 degrees. Looks like indoor recess today. Back to you, Ava.
Chef Emilio, please tell us what's cooking in the Lone Star Cafe.
Cheesy breadstick with Mariana, chicken potato bowl, roasted chicken with roe, turkey shrimp pinwheels, turkey shrimp salad with breadstick.
Do we have any birthdays today, Piper?
Yes, we do. Today's birthdays are Every McElligott and Alexa Venny. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Back to you.
The quote of the month is dream with all your mind, believe with all your heart, and achieve with all your might. And now for Lone Star's daily announcements.
All right, good morning, Lone Star Elementary School on this wonderful Tuesday. You guys, does anybody remember Monday? It's just gone, huh? We're starting on Tuesday. So we've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just 4 days. We are rocking it. Hey guys, this week we have the book fair all week. And Miss Hover, why don't you come up here? When does the book fair close? It's always a sad day. Friday at
1:30.
Book fair is going to close Friday at 1:30. Don't forget, you can come in the morning to the book fair. Hold on. I'm going to put the mic on this side of me. You can come in to the morning of the book fair if you have money and it's not your day to be here. But we have so many cool books, and you have some to show us.
I do, but I'm going to change that rule just for the rest of this week. Normally that is the rule, but because we have the grandparents' breakfast and it's super crowded in here in the mornings, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, please don't come in before school without a grown-up. We'll find time later in the day for you to shop. Okay? Perfect. All right, and today we close at 2, so because we have a assembly of some sort. All right, so I brought some books to share today. This one is for our younger readers. This is a really cute alphabet book called Lettertown. It kind of reminded me of Letterland. So I just saw this one, it was really cute. And then we do have we have some younger readers who've been asking for nonfiction books. And I found that we have some biographies. And my 4th graders know that biographies are books about real people. That's right, real people. So we have some really good picture book biographies for our younger students. So if you like to read about real people, you might look for one of these. And for our older kids, one of the most popular nonfiction series that we have is the Who Was series. We have a big display with a bunch of those. So this one is Who Was Dr. Seuss. But they've also come out with some new things. So instead of just who was, now it is what was. So this is what was the age of the dinosaurs. And where is Walt Disney World? So they also talk about places and times in history. Somebody asked me the other day where the new Amulet book was, and I said I'm not sure, but hey, I found it. So if you like the Amulet series, graphic novels, this is the newest one. It's number 8. And then I read this book last year, and this is actually on the intermediate school Battle of the Books list. It's one of my favorite books. It's a really sweet, sweet story about a little boy who gets a friendship, and the friendship was started by a dog. So it's a really cute book.
When somebody was reading that Battle of the Books book this morning that I thought was so cool.
I already have one student who's read all 10, actually.
Oh, wow.
But speaking of Battle of the Books, Friday is the last day to turn in your form to sign up. So if you haven't signed up yet, if you're not one of the 152 people who've already turned your forms in, you need to do so by Friday. Okay, thank you.
Awesome. All right, so book fair all week, and the next 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, are going to be busy with grandparents in the morning. And speaking of grandparents, now listen guys, we put these down there just to kind of split up, but if your grandparent can only come on Wednesday or they can only come on Friday and it's different from your last name, no big deal. We just want your grandparents to come. And so here we have grandparents. A through L is going to be tomorrow. So if your last name starts with A through L, you'll come with your grandparents tomorrow. M through R is the next day, and S through Z is on Friday. And we guys already, they haven't been put out yet, but the decorations, it's going to be a donut theme, and wait till you see some of these decorations. It's incredible. You're going to love it. All right, today, teachers, if it clears up and it's nice and sunny, we will be out on the blacktop out where playground is. If it's not, we'll be in the gym. And we'll make that decision probably around noon to 1 o'clock if the sun's come out or not. Do you have something?
I do. I have birthdays because it's Tuesday and we're off a day. So some birthdays this weekend on our holiday were Ethan Carter, Kellen Mullaney, Mason Sizik, Jasmine Harrison, and Mackenzie Snow.
Happy birthday. How cool is that? All right, we've got some superstars here to show off medals and stuff like that. Come on up. All right, introduce yourself.
Madison from the sheriff's class.
All right, what are you wearing?
I got a shirt for winning the championship at Blue Sky.
How cool is that? So that's a soccer shirt. Blue Sky is a soccer place. Very, very cool. That was from the championship. All right, look at this guy. He's got more than he can almost carry. Introduce yourself.
My name's Sammy from Miss Vick's class.
All right, you've got this. I see soccer here. I see taekwondo here. What's this one for?
I forgot because it was a long time.
That's okay. All right, what are your trophies for? Basketball. You're every sport athlete. My goodness, this is just about everything you could possibly play. You played. That is super cool. All right, we've got another young lady.
My name is Sharika from Miss Cher's class.
What's this for?
Winning this soccer tournament in Austin.
Wow. So you play club?
Yeah.
Wow. That is, and you guys see your shirt? Can you see your shirt on the camera? It's from the same, and you guys won. That's awesome. That is pretty amazing. All right, and today is also Art Tuesday, and I was expecting Landry Morris because she painted a dinosaur, but she's not here. Introduce yourself.
My name is Kason from Miss Buster's class. And I have a few pictures I've been drawing with free draws from art.
All right, and this one looks like, it's an underwater whole setting, and this one,
It's upside down.
it's the planets.
I can say all of them in order.
All right, real quick, say them all.
Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto.
Awesome, very cool job, and great job, love that. Remember, the first Tuesday of every month, we do our Art Tuesday, and now we have our book talker. Introduce yourself.
Zishan from Miss Mason and Miss Millick's class.
All right, what book are you talking about?
Smileys.
Oh, and look, this was somebody turned this in. All right, keep going. So who's the author
The author is Jeff Smith.
and the illustrator?
Jeff Smith.
And what did you love about this?
how silly it was.
We should have put on who turned this in. So, awesome job. Somebody turned this in. The book's called Smileys. You can look for it in the library. And it was just a silly book. And so they loved it. They turned it in. Love that. Great book talk. Awesome job, Zishan. All right. Miss Vineyard, do you have something?
Yeah, just really quick.
If you have honor choir, honor theater auditions, they will be in the theater room. The theater room. Thank you.
Not the music room, but the theater room. You guys are switching it up. All right. That is all the announcements that I have. Back to our news team.
That's the news for today. See you tomorrow on the live morning news. Here's Miss Bracy to begin the day with the Lone Star Cheer.
All right, now I've got Miss Dinker's class here to help me. So everybody stand up. Are y'all ready?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lone Star is the place to be. I'm a star, just wait and see. Try hard, that's the key to be the best that I can be. Go Lone Star.
All right, Lone Star, making a great day or not, the choice is yours.
Awesome job, Zishan.
Good job, guys.